How do people record with glasses and not get their ring light glare back at them? Anyway, let's fix that real quick. There we go, contact lenses in, and today we are going to be doing a Star Wars Visions episode tier list. Obviously there's not very many episodes, so this shouldn't take too long, but I am going to obviously speak about each episode when I put them in their tiers. But if you haven't seen Star Wars Visions, not to worry, because I'm not going to be spoiling every single detail about all of the episodes, and maybe you can use this as a guide to which ones you should be really looking forward to and which ones potentially not so much. However, it's just my opinion. Many people may agree or disagree, but with the general opinion that I've seen floating around, mine is not too dissimilar. But with that being said, let's get straight on with the tier list. Also, ignore that. Just pretend that all of that there isn't there. Just it isn't. Here we go then. Here is the 9 episodes. We have A, B, C, D, and Must Have Been Bad Because I Don't Remember You as the tiers. And we're going to get straight on with Akakiri, and I genuinely don't remember a single thing about this episode. Like, I don't even recognise the character on the front. So when I go and rewatch Visions, I'm going to pay close attention to this one, so I actually know what it is. But at the moment, it couldn't have been that good, in my opinion, because I don't remember it at all. Now, following a Must Have Been Bad Because I Don't Remember, we've got another Must Have Been Bad Because I Don't Remember. We've got Lop and Ocho. I assume that would be how you pronounce it. I don't remember this. I did watch all of Visions, I promise. I watched all 9 episodes in a row. But I just don't remember this. Maybe I've got some memory problems. But yeah, it couldn't have been that good because I don't remember it at all. And I do remember all of these other ones. So now, Toby or 2B, the droid that became a Jedi. Not a bad episode, to be honest. I think I'm going to plop that in C tier. Actually, no, I'm going to put that in B tier. I did actually quite enjoy that one. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely a cool concept, but obviously cannot be canon as a droid cannot be force sensitive. Now, Tatooine Rhapsody, an interesting concept, but not the most entertaining episode in my opinion, and I'm going to put it in D. This was more background noise whilst I was watching this one because I wasn't too entertained by the little parts that I was watching. Now, The Duel, one of the most highly rated ones in all of the reviews that I've seen, and rightly so. It was a very, very good episode. Understandably, the first one in the series to get people watching the rest of it if the first one is so good. Yeah, really, really good. A cool concept, a non-Jedi, but also kind of a good guy because they're hunting down Sith, or at least dark side users. Pretty cool. Now, The Elder, I actually really liked as well, and something that Star Wars Theory pointed out in his video about Visions was that the Master and Apprentice in this episode gave Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan vibes, like, heavily. Like, them in The Phantom Menace, it definitely seemed like we were just watching a variant of those two. So yeah, A tier for this. The Elder would be a character that I'd like to see in maybe a Visions Season 2 if they did it. And it was like a flashback of his, like his prime, say. Like the Master pointed out, if he was in his prime, he potentially would have won that fight. So yeah, a very good episode, A tier. Now, The Ninth Jedi is another one that is being very highly rated by everyone doing their reviews, and again, rightly so. This was an absolute banger, and we're going to rearrange it quickly and put it to the top of A tier. It was so good. Such a cool concept. I really enjoyed all of this. This was not background noise at all. I was sat there glued to this, and I am not an anime fan, but I am a huge Star Wars fan, and when something that I'm not interested in combines with something that I am interested in, and I stay just as interested in the combination of the two as I would be if it was just the one that I'm normally interested in, then that's pretty impressive. So that just shows how good this episode was. Now, The Twins was another decent one, to be fair, although I don't think it's deserving of A tier. Like, it was a very cool concept, but I don't know if the execution was quite good enough to put it in the A tier. However, definitely B tier. Really good. I like the idea of the Kyber Crystal powering the suit and the twins of the dark side, one of them no longer using the dark side. Really cool. Would like to see that story developed if they do a Season 2. Like I said, it's very similar to What If they do a Season 2, then they develop the story of each episode's different world, because it does seem like each episode is a different world in both What If and Visions. So yeah, B tier. Now, last and certainly not least, The Village Bride, a very good episode in my opinion, but not the best concept. In fact, maybe one of the worst concepts in Star Wars Visions, but they executed the bad concept pretty well, which is why it's going to go in C tier, and it's going to be alone in C tier. Very good. I enjoyed watching it. Just the whole idea of the story wasn't particularly great, but they executed the kind of meh story. Like, it was pretty basic, but they executed the story very, very well. So there you go then. That is my tier list of Star Wars Visions. Let me know what yours would be. Tier list, as always, is from tiermaker.com. Feel free to do your own. Let me know if you're going to do so. I'll check out your video if you make one. If not, maybe tag me on TikTok or something, or Twitter or Instagram, message me. I don't know, but all of my links to all of my socials are in the description, so please go and follow them. Like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. Click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload any more videos. 10k special coming soon. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Goodbye.